No, put behind. Yeah, behind me, behind me.
Can you put the stand around it?
Yes? No, no. Move.
With Danish with the camera, and Randip is the referee for the game. Is that offside?
No.
No offside. But Randip has made it clear to the players about the rules.
Okay. Keeper. Okay.
Solace in the
one.
Solace in the pink, Tenkuzo in the red. As we start off the game here, plays it off white to the left. Solace try to find some control now. Crossfield ball headed away well.
Red ball. Let me know something so I can't shot all the time.
Huh?
As we speak now, the wind has started to settle in. Big centre back passes it on to the left, back to the centre. Tenkuzo trying to find pace, trying to find some sort of control.
Time here.
The centre midfielder. Back to Azhar, the captain. Azhar again, finding control. The big centre back tries to push forward now. Tenkuzo with the first attack onto the right or the left. And now Solace can counter. May have taken a bit long, but with the cross, I correct myself. Maybe he needed the time to compose and provide a good cross. However, he blocked away. Now onto the right, goes for the shot. Good save there from Hong of Solace. But with a team like Solace, we would hope for such a picturesque game. Out for a kick in. Tenkuzo now. Intercepted. Now Solace with a chance. Ooh. Tenkuzo. It is back and forth here. Quite a good game we have for these both sides. Very aggressive now. Under the hot weather, things are starting to get heated up. And to the left again, Tenkuzo evades the press temporarily. Finds support. Back to the captain, Azhar. Gaining control and composure. Not quite. 28 now, Solace with the shot. We have a bunch of interesting games coming up. You know, after this we have got 8 ball and a couple more teams here, and Tozila. The number 2 now, big centre back. He could use his strength, you know, and height to win headers. But I have a feeling he could score with headers, you know, with such a unique height. Number 19 now, Azhar. So let's want it back. That's a fine crossfield. Player wasn't ready for that, but he deflected. There's some chance. Now Solace still have the ball. Tries to skill. It's in a Neymar temporarily on the pitch, but left and he wins it back. Out for kicking.
Thanks for giving the setup.
You tell me thanks.
Solace now with the kick in. Tries to send the ball in from a high area.
Text them. Stand up and look at the lines.
Solace now with a chance. Goalkeeper wins it back heroically. Now Tenkuzo tries to attack again now. Goes for the right. Azhar, a bit too much for him. Solace trying to build up again, but it goes for a quick attack. Pump the ball in and out. Then check the lines. Like, check what?
Yeah, like if got.
Hong with the save there for Solace. Pressure there from Solace, but he got a shot through. Goalkeeper spills it and it goes in. The first goal for S-Rise comes from Solace.
Middle.
And mistakenly from the goalkeeper, he spills it. Not to be fair. To be fair, the goalkeeper had quite a good run until then, but it is not all over. Tenkuzo still have a chance, still early in the game. Now the shots will start it off again. But what a ways to start, you know, a long shot. You know, but unfortunate for the goalkeeper, he spills it. But you know, if he could compose himself again, get back on his feet, it will be all good. Now, Tenkuzo wins the ball back. In. Ooh! Player goes down. Goes out. A close chance for Tenkuzo. Quite equal for these both sides, to be fair. Both a lot of chances pumping the ball, and now he pumped a lot of energy, goes up for himself. But he goes out for a goal kick. He gave the energy, but he needed a bit more composure there. Keeper lets fly. Anik passes it back to his teammate. He sends the ball through. He could hit it. Ooh, bit too high. But an idea there. Tenkuzo, they still do have a chance to equalize. They have to compose themselves. Feel that they should build it up from the back, slowly but surely. But I do feel that Solace has dominance in the midfield there. Ooh, close chance there. Yeah, I do feel that Solace has dominance in the midfield. They can win the ball, they can provide the energy, and they can build up calmly. Whereas Tenkuzo stronger amongst their defense, but they should do something to get that one goal. Scuff the shot, and Tenkuzo breathed another sigh of relief, and he's trying to figure out a way, some sort of creative way to get the ball into the net. As their conventional ways they don't seem to be working. You should try something new, I feel. So let's play a wide open onto the right back, intercepted. And now they could try to build up from the middle. Still there, but intercepted again. Now Shah. Shah tries to go for the nutmeg. Tenkuzo trying again. Into the midfield. It goes out to Azhar. Not the best of touches there, but he still has the ball. Intercepted. Now Solace. They can push from the middle. They have a lot of space in the middle. One-on-one with the defender. Good defense there from the big lad. Now he's pushing forward. Now to Azhar. Number 2 is open there. Azhar with the cross. Ooh, a very risky header there. Brave from the number 4, and he goes out for corner for Tenkuzo. Good defense from the defender there. No, you have my praises. Defenders don't get a lot of recognition, but I'll make sure you don't forget that Tenkuzo have that might. There's the fight within them to block off any shot they could, and they try to push forward. But I feel that they don't have that the attacker kind of edge over Solace, as Solace have a chance to shoot, but he passes it. Substitution. We have a temporary pause. You know, it's a hot day. I feel that it's very important for these players to stay hydrated. You know, learning from the World Cup, they have such hydration breaks. Now the header goes out again. Coming up after this, we have 8 ball against Tozilla. But as of now, Solace trying to double their lead. They'll get safety net for their lead as Tenkuzo tried to rip that off of their hands. Solace now. We have a new player, number 44. It's a big lad too. Cross comes in, goes out. Now Tenkuzo with the attack there, showing his pace, but the defender couldn't win it back, and they go for the shot. An individual effort for player from Tenkuzo, and now they have equalized the game. It is a good game, you know, not as predictable as it seems, because I'll be fair, all of these teams are coming off, you know, the fresh start, clean slate. I myself don't know how these players perform, so this is their chance to showcase how well they play. And now Solace have to do it all over again. Back to the defender, tries to build up slowly, goes for the cross. Oh, he tries the volley there, but it goes out. You know, respectable attempt. Try something different, a bit risky. I myself like when players are, you know, risky. They want to try something different. An audacious flick, volley, yeah, go for it. Now, Tenkuzo tries to win it back, but Solace just have that accolade now. Oh, he goes for the strike there from the number 10. And Solace get back their lead. To be fair, you do have them quick feet. That gives him that ample space to give that venomous strike.
Solace.
And now Solace
Solace.
are 2-1 up.
Wait. Again. I don't blow. Big
Well,
drive.
I was just talking about stuff like that, you know, incredible stunts, you know, pushing over like normal style, going for something unique. As number 2, the defender, you know, I understand where he's coming from. Anytime he got a chance to shoot, I would want to shoot too, as a previous defender myself. Now it is back and forth here. Tenkuzo have to equalize again. The defender pushing forward. Solace looking like they're dropping back to a lower block. I feel that Tenkuzo should try to just stabilize the game a bit since they have the space now. Now AC Milan player from the back, under pressure. Oh, not the best of passes there from 89, but they still have the ball, they're still under attack. Here, the player that scored the goal to make it number 2, on the side, headed away by the big defender. It's a good game, heated game, but it's still clean. Not a lot of fouls committed. It's quite clean. Bunch of goals coming through. And now Tenkuzo can try to push again and again. They're not giving up just yet. To the defender, tries it. too high there. Scruffed the shot a bit. And goes back to the safe hands of Hong. Hong against a team of Hongs. Now Solace, the touch that pushes him forward to the side, but the defender not letting him pass. He said, no, not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe, but not today. You know, it's not easy to get past a defender like that. You know, big defender, strong. That's what your team needs. You know, that kind of sense of security that I may lose the ball at the front, but once it goes behind, I know that there's someone big to make sure it doesn't go through. Nearly through the legs of the goalkeeper, but he has it under control. Now Tenkuzo under pressure again. Tries to send the ball crossway. And he's open there. Tries to pass it to Azhar. Ooh, he tries the audacious Vinicius style. Oh! Good save from Hong. Now the number 10 from Solace. I saw that he tried that Vinicius style skill. But then he ended up as a corner now. Tenkuzo with a chance. Tries it there. Uses his body, turns it. But Hong saves it again. Hong now to the side, to center. Defender passes it, deflected. Not the best of touches there. Back to the defender, goalkeeper. Tenkuzo need to find some sort of way to get that equalizer. They do not want to lose their first game here. They would love to have a place in the finals here, but as of now, Solace will be in the grand final game. Substitution again for Solace. One back by Azhar, the captain. Will he find some sort of moment of creativity? Solace there for a chance.
Anip, just use.
Tenkuzo in dire need of some sort of creative moment. They need some sort of moment to drag themselves back into the game. As of now, he's gotten a bit dry, but I may be wrong here. Azhar back to the midfield. Not the best of controls there, but he wins it back. That's all that matters. Good tackle there.
Play.
Now Tenkuzo tries to squares it to the guy in the box. He goes up for a corner. Tenkuzo with a corner. They need some guy with height. Oh, it goes to the low shot. Ooh, the volley. It was a close chance. Hit the post. I thought they would go for the header. They'll send the ball high and pass it to the number 2. But it went low. Now number 87, not the best of chances. Oh, nearly kicked the goalkeeper, but in the safe hands. Now number 2. Still number 2, try to find an option, try to thread a pass to Azhar. Nearly went through. Now defender using his body there.
Big ball.
Respectable effort.
Hey.
Solace. Another substitution from them. A guy with a bit more height there in the center. And now Tenkuzo win it back onto the left. He cuts in. Ooh. Solace, number 87. Good fit there. He's playing, he's toying around in the midfield, but they had too much of it. Now Tenkuzo. They close him down very quickly. You know, ooh. Tackle there. Now with the defender, go through the legs. Lays off to the side. And now Tenkuzo is still there. Ooh! To be fair, not bad of a play. I would just like to say that Solace closed down on their opponents very quick. You know, they're quick to win the ball back. Oh, with the header! Oh! Goal! Tenkuzo have equalized the game again. They have brought it back, and the game is still on as we speak.
Nanip. Nanip.
Good.
Nanip. 20 seconds left.
Behind, go on. Okay.
Game is nearly over, and they have brought it back. And now a moment of brilliance maybe from Solace. He wears a number 10. He plays like a number 10. Brilliant. Solace trying to find an option here. Tenkuzo just clears it off. Solace need to find a way, but now as it seems they are under pressure a little bit, can't quite find a pass. Composure's a bit down. Tenkuzo with the hunger. Now in the box, Tenkuzo has to win it back. Sheer determination. But now the number 10 with a skillful feet. He has all the time in the world to finish it. And now he does. Solace might have just won the game here.
No.
And it's game over. What a game here. First half. You know, I thought it was, quite a lot of things happened here. I thought it was the full game. But look, it's just half time. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half. But as of now, I do feel that Solace have a bit more anger, a bit more drive to win the ball back.
Starting. 3, 2, 1.
Tenkuzo starts off the second half. The defender with the ball. Now to the center. Have they changed their strategies? Maybe. We'll see how this plays off in the second half of the first game of the first ever S-Rise tournament 2026. Here we go. Tenkuzo, defender. Will it be coming home for them? This ball trying to send it into the box. I do feel that most of these crosses needed a bit more lift. As of now, he's been aiming at the player's chest height.
Help me, take.
Now Tenkuzo with a kick in. Chance to send the ball in. Or not. The England player, nearly spilled the ball there. But Hong has control. Passes it to the number 10. Goes past the defender. Anik here. Tries the Rabona. Or the Trivela. I remember Quaresma. And I corrected myself. But here is Solace. Number 10 Anik here, but big defender shows his presence again. Reminded them that you may have your break, but I'm here to break.
Kick in.
Kick in for Tenkuzo. Oh, as you can see, the number 2 of Tenkuzo has pushed forward, changed his position. Maybe Tenkuzo are planning to have more lifted crosses for good headers. They need a height advantage. By any means, anything to get that equalizer again. Now Solace. Skillful number 10. Hamzi passes the ball to the center. Now, a lot of space, acres of space. Uses his body to control. Now Kamzi passes to the side. Tenkuzo giving a lot of space for Solace to play around in the center as they push all of their players to defense. Number 2 has gone back as well. Now with a floating header, floating cross. That's more like it. That's a good cross. Tenkuzo. Now to defender. Now he goes into the box. Will he try something audacious? Tries to control, lays it off to the side. I thought he was gonna do a bicycle kick, but you know what? It's cool too. Goal kick. Now Hong trying to find an option. Onto an unmarked Anik. Takes his time. See what pass he will get. Intercepted now. Tenkuzo has possession. I do feel that the game may have slowed down a bit here. Or not. Perfect touch, but the goalkeeper saves that shot. I do feel that for the second half, both teams are trying more of crosses rather than build-ups. Just try to send one player in and just send a ball, a floater or driven ball. Now Marcus Rashford, oh, it goes out wide, a bit too wide there. Apologies, the English player wearing the England shirt. Now Hong, a bit more comfortable now with his role. Skillful pass. Now a bit too square there. And now Tenkuzo with a chance there. Mistake him on the defense. His skillful legs there, a bit too wide for him then. But Hong mistakenly given away a corner. Now Tenkuzo, will they send their tall guys in for a floater, or will they lay off? He's asking for a floater. Sends the ball to the number 10. He slips and he goes out. Now not all over yet, not fully cleared. Tenkuzo under pressure now. Number 28, acres of space to try to shoot. The goalkeeper kind of spills it off there. It's a corner. They have changed their goalkeeper. Now it's a Solace corner.
Put us up. Heal me. Put us up.
Now Solace with a chance to double their lead. Ooh. Tries to catch the goalkeeper off guard. Now under pressure. Ooh, skillful there. Composed, calm, but not the best of passes. But to be fair, under such pressure, it's not too bad. Possession flip. Now Tenkuzo try to push forward, but bodies away by number 28. Now he has space to try to shoot. Trying something else now. They have the space, they have the opportunity. Tenkuzo need to back up a bit more. They are still trailing behind by 1 goal. Number 2 now. Tenkuzo just pumping balls in, back and forth now. Solace playing around a bit, trying to find some sort of opportunity to make space, create space, or to shoot. But Tenkuzo wins it back. The defender now with a mistake, but couldn't quite find the right connection. Now Solace, skillful under pressure, finds himself space to drive forward. Cleared away. Players may have gotten a bit of fatigue in the hot weather, so I do feel that play has slowed down a bit. case of Tenkuzo. Creativity and moments of magic may come from such cases of triumph as they block that shot, and now they can push forward here. Opportunity now for Tenkuzo. Skillful legs there, and now has a chance to equalize. Moments like that are what we are here for, as Tenkuzo equalizes the game to be 3-3. Wonderful attack there. Good from the AC Milan shirt player. Drives the ball forward, and the goal scorer has the right footing to find the right space to shoot. And now Tenkuzo are back again for the third time. Will they finally have the chance to take the lead? Or will Solace fight back again like they always do? Now Anik pushing forward. They feel that sense of urgency. They need to score. They become a bit more urgent. But so has Tenkuzo, because they know what's at stake and they know what has happened before. They can lose the lead. They don't want to lose the lead again. These teams both wants to find a winner. They have to be a winner. Has to be a winner, most definitely. In these dire consequences, there have to be some sort of way to find a winner. Captain has subbed in. Azhar is back onto the pitch to lead the team potentially to victory. The door has opened for Tenkuzo, as space has opened up too.
Red ball.
Will this be the time for Tenkuzo to take the lead? So let's doing whatever they can to prevent any more goals from coming in. It's a back and forth game. Interesting from these both sides. A lot of grit, a lot of fight. A few moments of magic and talent as well. Now Anik, goal scorer. And now Tenkuzo has space to attack now. The AC Milan shirt guy tries to provide. I thought they should have shot. It's fine.
Hands out.
Now Solace. Azhar wins it back. Not the best of touches there. Anything that happens from now on will be vital for the outcome of this game.
Online.
Tenkuzo under pressure. Loses the ball to Anik. He has his space. And he cuts in. Cuts out. A good save there. Calmly collects the ball now. To build up the play. Azhar trying to open himself up. Now wins the ball back. Anik. Sportsmanship play here. Anik apologizes for the tackle. But it is unapologetic how energetic this game is. But at least for the first half, or maybe the end of the second, a burst of energy maybe from either of these sides. Show how much grit they have. What a game we have here at Jurong. Sends the ball a bit too high there. Out for a goal kick.
Ambil lah. Over the camera. Basically it's like over.
Now Azhar collects the ball again. This could be the chance here for Tenkuzo. Slowly builds up. Pass after pass. They grew closer and... oh, he's gone in! Tenkuzo have taken the lead. What a turn of events.
4:30.
As we are less than 5 minutes in to the end of the game. Tenkuzo. What a turn of events there. To be fair, that ball was unpredictable in the air, and I don't think the goalkeeper even knew that it was going to come in. I thought it was going out. But now, Solace with energy again, bursting. And then not letting that slide. There's no way his team's going to lose. Tenkuzo, they finally have the lead. It is 4-3 in favor of Tenkuzo. And now they try to get another goal in. Try. Would they be the ones to double the lead? Desperate substitutions. Maybe from Tenkuzo to try to seal off the game. The rest of their players, it's been a tough fight.
Behind. Behind.
Tenkuzo, another chance from them. He tries to pass through. Straight away under pressure. Now Anik uses all of energy left to try to push forward. Maybe used too much there. Not the best of passes. He wins it back. Surrounded there, to be fair. Surrounded. As Azhar tries to find a pass. Now he's getting a bit more scruffy there. Back and forth with the shot. It's back and forth. It's both sides. Very desperate, I could tell. It's very desperate. Especially from Solace, because they are, for the first time in this game, trailing behind. Tenkuzo pumping balls, and Hong saves it. Azhar wins it back. Will he lay it off? He holds it. Maybe a bit too long there. Good tackle.
No slide.
Indirect free kick.
Free kick.
With an indirect free kick. In the box there. It's a good tackle, but it's not allowed.
Indirect, because
So it is an indirect free kick here.
over this.
A chance for Tenkuzo to finally seal it off once and for all. So let's have to give it their all to block any more balls from coming in. Will it be Azhar? No, he lays it off Netherlands style, but it didn't quite work. It deflects off a Solace player. It is a corner. He would need a miracle for Solace to equalize. But as of now, Tenkuzo can seal the game off here. Azhar, Tenkuzo with the chance. Ooh, good save on the goalkeeper. Another slide in the box again. This time from a Tenkuzo player.
And it.
Now Solace pushing all of their players in, giving all they got. Same goes with Tenkuzo defenders, but now, ooh, Solace there with the shot. This might be game over for Solace potentially as we ride off the final minute. Tenkuzo sending all their players, just pumping the ball to the other side. Oh, deflected there. Now Solace have a chance. He goes for the shot. Good block there. A much needed block. Now, is it a free kick for Solace? If it is a chance.
Should I fully covered?
Solace there could have a chance here. Miracles do happen. Will it be for them this time? Solace player in agony. Hope he's fine. Tenkuzo coming to the game not expecting to win. Well, They managed to finally take the lead with 4 minutes remaining, and now we are in the final one, and Solace have suddenly a chance. Anyone has a shot in S-Rise. Anyone has a shot in this tournament. You see the teams from both sides of the next game. Godzilla and 8-Ball can't wait to start. Let's hope players fine. Might be a collision, most definitely a collision. And he gets a yellow for that. Now Solace. I think this is definitely the final chance of the game. This has to be it for them. A moment of magic. Sun has temporarily gone, giving way for a moody setting now. More dramatic, one could say. It is a dramatic end. Oh, he passes the ball into the box now. He gains control and now passes it to number 2. Oh, good save there. It goes again. Oh, he skies the ball all the way to the other side.
Yeah.
That might be the last of it, unfortunately for
Anip.
Solace.
Nanti whistle.
It's not a picture perfect end for Solace, but for Tenkuzo, what a triumphant end. Dramatic end indeed. And it is Tenkuzo against Solace. 4 for Tenkuzo, 3 for Solace.